So I'm going to just demonstrate the box exercise. Now you can see all I've got here is 4 old strainer posts that I found laying around the paddock. And because, you know, we want to be able to move our horse's shoulders and our hindquarters, and we want them light and soft and flexible and responsive. But you know what, we can't always just do that out in the arena where there's nothing, or in the round yard. It gets a little boring. So, you know, this is just a way to kind of put a little element into that where you're increasing the degree of difficulty a touch, but you're also making it a bit more interesting for you and for your horse. So Ned has never done this exercise before, so we're just going to see how he goes. And the idea is, what I want him to do is I want him to walk through the box, okay, and then I want him to change direction, but I want him to push all the way around to the poles that are beyond where we just did it. So if I go this way, now if you watch the exercises where I ground worked this horse just on the circle before, you would have seen that I have a lot of trouble getting him to move his shoulders away from me. So as you can see, this exercise really makes him move his shoulders away from me. And you know, he's cantering because he's getting a little unbalanced and he's not real sure about it, but that's okay. So you can see I'm stepping forward and I'm actually pushing his shoulders away. So I change, step forward, push his shoulders away. Now this horse has never done this exercise before, so it's a little bit of a challenge for him. And all I'm doing with this variant of it is going backwards and forwards. Now I sort of missed that a little bit because I'm going to move him. I'm only going through these ones and then I'm going to go around and go to the opposing pair. Okay, so ready? Come back here. So I want to get back to my opposing pair. Now for a horse like Ned, who's quite difficult to move his shoulders around, this is a really fun exercise because I actually have a goal to get to. I have to get to the opposing pair of poles each time. Now if I don't, like I didn't before, it doesn't matter. Okay, it's no skin off everybody's nose. Just pick up and start again where you are. But that's just a little exercise where you can use your imagination and actually get your horse moving his shoulders around. And with a horse like Ned, who has a lot of trouble moving his shoulders and who wants to fall in and cut across the circle, once you've done some work on the circle, you need to do a bit of work on the circle first. Once you've done a little bit of work on the circle, come and try an exercise like this. Use 4 jump poles if you don't, you know, if you've got those laying around. Use whatever. Come and have a go with this and see how good you've got it going. Okay? There's no harm in trying and playing. If it goes wrong and you find you can't keep him going through the box on the opposing pair, go back away from it and just practice your changes of direction.